Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the best podcast in the world.
The Cheesecast.
Yeah, what he said. So what this podcast is about, I'm sure it's very confusing. This podcast is about cheese.
All right. Yeah. So it's complex as you can tell. It's about cheese.
It is very much about cheese and repeating ourselves. However, so on each episode, the plan for right now on the first episode, but subject to change, is we will take an episode to test out and rank cheeses.
Very simple. Yeah, we're gonna have three different dishes of said cheese. The first
Three categories.
categories per cheese. I call it dishes because I'm fancy.
Fancy.
The first one will be very simple for most cheeses. It's just gonna be the cheese.
Just the cheese, yeah. Just like cram random, like a slice, a cube, whatever you got. Just cram some in your face. See what that tastes like.
Oh yeah. The second one for this episode we've decided is a sandwich. It's gonna mostly be the normal use of this cheese.
Yeah, this is like the second one is like the baseline for all cheeses. And obviously, when you think, oh, what am I going to put cheese on? The obvious answer is turkey sandwich. So,
yes, of course. Well, it's not gonna be every cheese.
well, I mean, it depends.
Well,
I feel like in most cases, generic sandwich.
Generic sandwich.
Today we have turkey sandwich.
And before I tell you the cheese, which you've already seen probably.
Yeah, the title cards aren't going to be. It's just going to be called like the Cheesecast.
Yes.
Parentheses. The cheese.
Yeah.
It's American
because American cheese, since it's the
Don't tell them yet. It's got to be a surprise.
The last one is the wild card.
This is a wild card,
and it could be anything. It's usually the best that cheese can do, but who knows? It might be the worst.
It could suck. The doo-doo farts. Yeah, we got plain cheese, we got generic sandwich, and we got parentheses whatever that cheese is like really good at. So probably usually another sandwich because cheeses are really good for sandwiches.
Usually sandwiches, yeah.
Maybe some nachos, maybe like a burrito or something, cheeseburger. We'll think about it.
Stop getting me hungrier.
I mean, aren't we supposed to be hungry? We got a lot of cheese to eat here.
Fair enough.
All right, so I think we got to start this off with like a bit of small talk. How are you? We should probably say our names.
Yeah. That's very important since we've never introduced ourselves in the actual videos.
The actual videos that everyone watches. You guys are subscribed to the Poopcast, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you guys even know what the Poopcast is, because you might be listening in the year 2583 to the Cheesecast mega corporation's mandated Cheesecast viewings.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, obviously. This is #1 podcast in the world. Distractable, we're coming for you.
Wait, okay. We can't go that far just yet.
But what do you mean just yet? We have so much to do, so much to conquer.
Distractables first?
The Distractable is first. That's our first milestone.
Okay. Who are you after next? This is very important.
That's I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead.
All right.
Maybe Joe Rogan.
I was about to say Joe Rogan. You're on the list somewhere.
I'm pretty sure Joe Rogan is #1. Distractables like for a while they were like #2 or #1, but I don't know where they are right now. Either way, Markiplier, if you're listening to this, we're coming for you, and we're gonna steal out the cheese out of your fridge and we're gonna eat it.
Pause. When you listen to this,
because you're gonna be like, oh, what's the Cheesecast? I gotta listen to this. Hello, my name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
We respect you, Markiplier. Please don't kill us.
Please. I know you have billions of dollars because you got every black T-shirt you could in America. Anyways.
Okay. I think.
Is it time?
It's not time yet. It's only been 5 minutes. We gotta stretch this out.
Well, I know. Is it time to start tasting the cheese?
I think. So the first cheese on the docket is obviously American cheese.
It's that generic craft government made. You throw it at a dog, it will not melt in your hands.
Exactly. The rubbery good.
You could also probably slap it on a wall and it'll stick.
You probably could. We could test that.
I don't want to test it in here.
You know what? Cheese on your walls?
No.
We didn't say our names. My name's Nick. He's Jackson.
Yeah, we did say we have to introduce ourselves,
Yeah.
but we just didn't.
Yeah. Okay. So we got some good Kraft American slices. This is the most bland boy, unless Kraft sponsors us eventually. In which case, this is the best cheese I've ever seen.
Until you sponsor us, Kraft.
Okay.
This is just cheese.
Okay.
This is not the best cheese.
This is a reference. Dink it.
Dink it
and then sink
and then
it. Yeah.
sink it. Ow. Nick tried to take a bite without swallowing the whole thing, which makes him cringe.
I was gonna take a bite so I could eat some more later, but then you just like threw the whole thing in his face, and now I had to just throw the rest in my mouth. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, that's cheese.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty baseline.
A good small snack if you are really weird.
Pretty good on the 3 a.m.
On the 3 a.m. scale, this is off the charts.
Well, what do you mean? I think shredded mozzarella is definitely better. Like as like a 3 a.m. Just dump it in your mouth cheese.
It's true.
Okay, so we're gonna be rating each one on a scale of 5 for both of us, and then we add it up to get a total score out of 10.
I think this is, for me, this is like a 2.
Like a 2 out of 5? I think it's a solid 3. It's like a baseline. It's pretty good.
If I had to choose, it's going to be a 2.5, but we're not. Are we going to be doing halves?
I mean, why not?
I think we should, since we're going up to 10.
We're-
2.5 here. It's
Alright.
baseline.
I'm doing a solid 3. It's good, but the texture is always a little weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like real cheese. It's like its own category.
And it kind of just dissolves afterwards. I don't taste
it. It's already gone.
It's gone.
So yeah, that's a 3 from me and a 2.5 for you.
You know, this cheese. I remember back in middle school. I once, like, I just remember a moment I had it and I almost barfed. It was just, I did not have good memories of it.
What did you do? Did you have like moldy American cheese? Can that happen?
I don't know. What happened is we had cheese at school. I don't know how we got it. I just remember we had it and we were throwing it everywhere because it was funny. Yeah. And slap it on the wall and everything, make it warm with your hands and whatever. And then I was just like, what if I ate one after all that?
Oh.
I opened it up, ate it. It was warm American cheese. It's like,
Well, hopefully warm American cheese is good for the sake of the other two stuff.
Well, it's actually, warm American cheese by itself, and when it's warmed by somebody's hand, that's worse.
This is the Cheesecast life lesson number 1. Don't eat hand-warmed cheese.
I never thought I would hear that in my life.
Put that on a t-shirt. Guys.
Never eat hand-warmed cheese.
If this podcast gets 300 billion views, we'll make merch.
We'll make merch.
We'll make church.
Let's set
cheese merch.
Actual goal here. 100,000?
100,000? Dude, this is the first episode. Oh, for merch? Yeah, if we get over 50,000, then yeah. I thought you were just saying, like, for, like, this episode in general.
No, this episode in general.
If I get more than, like, 50, I'm happy with this.
If I get more than 50 on this, I'll be surprised.
Well, we'll be surprised, and
I'll
then we'll
pop
just
open a cork.
Yeah. If we get 50 likes on this Cheesecast episode, we will eat more cheese. Whoa.
I'll probably eat more cheese anyways.
It's cheese. It's pretty good.
Add it to mac and cheese.
This is a great time to mention I'm like slightly lactose intolerant, but I don't care. This is awesome. I'm too white for this to matter.
At least we're not eating a lot of cheese.
Yeah, all things considered, we're eating like 2 sandwiches worth of cheese.
I'm thinking more like 3 because we have multiple cheese dishes here.
We have multiple cheese dishes here, and also we're filming 2 episodes. Ugh.
I think it's coming back up.
It's coming back up with this episode. Yeah, we're just filming 2 episodes in one go. So if you're watching from the future episode with the mystery cheese that you definitely can't see, and you definitely did not see it like right there. Like it's definitely not right there in the next up.
Yeah,
it's definitely not. But if you this is our first podcast. If you couldn't tell, if you're here from that video, tell us you said hi.
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 Anyways, next sandwich.
Next sandwich. We didn't even...
next cheese.
Okay.
What do you mean we didn't even?
I don't know.
It's a secret. All right. So.
All right. So we got
turkey sandwich.
Turkey sandwich.
I'm going to talk about it a little bit.
Well, we got to talk about the sandwich.
The turkey. I've never bought this turkey before. I didn't even. It's good turkey, so we can't be fucking around with that.
You know it's good. When it was in like a fancy like vacuum sealed bag.
Yeah.
I know that sounds gross, but like
it wasn't like
it was like deli turkey.
It wasn't very wet
from like an actual deli.
It's like a normal amount of wet. That's how you know it's good. The lettuce we got it from a salad bag.
Lettuce is lettuce. It doesn't.
It's not bad lettuce. I like it. And the cheese is, of course, American cheese.
I'd be pretty stupid if we didn't use American cheese on the American cheese.
Also, with this sandwich, Nick here added some normal mayo. I added some special Japanese mayo because I felt like it.
I don't know why you have like Japanese mayo.
Because it's really good with grilled cheese.
That's fair.
It's also good with other things, but grilled cheese especially.
We should
take a bite.
Yeah.
Oh. This is the 9 to 5 meal. This is where you just got on break for lunch.
Yeah.
You open up your lunch sack or whatever. You grab this out. This is good stuff.
This is what my mommy makes me for lunchtime. Pretty solid. I'm not getting too much of the cheese, but that's because we use really thin slices. But
I'm getting a little bit of everything. I like
it. Yeah.
Although it's mostly bread.
I think I overdid the lettuce on mine, but
I think I overdid the bread on both of ours. This is like the bread we're using is sourdough. It's a little thick. It's more than the average thick.
It's pretty good though. That might just be the turkey talking.
Maybe.
It's one of those things where like everything just comes together nicely. It's such like a baseline, just like yeah.
If you told me that 100 years ago people were eating these exactly like this, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
It's in our DNA.
We are built to consume turkey sandwich. Yeah. I'd say, like, all in all, like, not even just this turkey sandwich, like, all of American cheese, that's, like, the most solid B tier cheese ever. It's, like, it's the standard.
Yeah. I was gonna say this is like a 4.
I think this is a 3.5 for me.
3.5, yeah, that's what I was saying too, a little bit. Yeah, so a 7.
That's a solid 7. That's a solid 7, yeah.
I agree.
This is a good sandwich. I'm gonna keep eating the sandwich. So Jackson, you want to talk since your sandwich half is smaller than mine? So yeah. I'm gonna just keep eating for a little bit.
So I'm just saying, if it didn't have this turkey, we would probably be doing like 3s. That's just the truth. Yeah. God, that mayo though that I added for myself, it did it's good. It tasted better. Because I don't know what they do with that stuff, but that's good stuff. If you told me they added cheese in it, I would believe you.
I got a really good bite right now.
Cheesy mayo.
Cheesy mayo. No. Stay tuned for that episode. Cheesy mayo.
That's an idea. I'm gonna take a bite. I need another bite. Oh.
I can't wait for when we start running out of like cheeses that we have easy access to, so we just start doing stuff like goldfish or something. Because like it's technically cheese. We can just eat some straight goldfish, throw some goldfish on a sandwich, and then what do you think? What do you think is like the best use for goldfish? I think. Did you ever put like goldfish in like your soup or whatever?
No.
I used to do that all the time because like
I would probably, if I had to put goldfish anywhere, it'd be in a grilled cheese sandwich.
You a grilled goldfish sandwich? All right, write that down.
No, you put them in like halfway through or after, not like at the beginning. You don't want to burn them.
Yeah, I just want to say, don't come after me, cheese gang. That's I don't know. Don't come after me, cheese gang.
Your new name, viewers, is now Cheese Gang.
Hey, cheese gang. All right. Don't come after me for putting goldfish in my soup. I'm just letting you know. It's like putting cracker in soup is a normal thing. It's like that, but cheesier.
That makes sense. You put some crackers in your chowder, and it's good. You know.
I'm not a big chowder guy, but chicken soup. Oh yeah, that's great with that.
Chicken soup's good.
Yeah, maybe if we do a goldfish episode, it's probably gonna be like soup or something.
Yeah.
But
cheesy broccoli soup with some goldfish.
Cheesy broccoli soup with goldfish? Well, no, that's 2 types of cheeses. Unless you get the cheese sauce from the goldfish.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I have a new recipe to put on the internet. Okay.
Stay tuned for the goldfish episode coming sometime in 2086 because this podcast will be running.
Oh yeah,
forever.
Definitely. I'm gonna be a decrepit, senile old man. I'm gonna say to myself every morning, "Time for the Cheesecast."
Yep, I'm gonna go. Hey, Cheese Gang, welcome back to the Cheesecast. That's our new intro now, if I remember it.
Oh,
for the next episode.
absolutely. Hey, Cheese Gang, this is the Cheesecast. Love that.
It only took like a fourth of the episode, or a third.
Man, I don't know. These don't need to be long. This is for entertainment.
We want it to be like long-ish. We got at least at the 30-minute mark.
We can be like Shane Gillis. There's really no.
Yeah.
Or is his name Shane Gillis or is it Shane Giles?
Who are you talking about?
I said Shane Gills. I'm fucking weird. It's the guy who made. You got all that cheese, Danny?
Oh.
Yeah, it's that guy. He has his own podcast. He does it with an advertisement. Hello.
Sponsor us, please.
Sponsor. He is high as shit whenever he goes on it, and he just talks about random shit.
Mm-hmm.
It can go anywhere from meeting Trump at the Mar-a-Lago to his Uncle Danny.
That makes sense. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I'm too busy eating a turkey sandwich. I'm still eating it.
Good turkey sandwich.
It's a good turkey sandwich.
This guy would know because he's worked at Subway.
We can say that it's Subway.
Subway. Yeah. Hey, we don't eat fresh in this household because we don't get paid to say it.
And we eat tasty.
We eat good.
Eat tasty. That's our tagline. Is eat tasty.
We eat tasty.
Eat tasty.
Eat tasty. There we go. Gotta say it like that. Oh, I just had a terrible idea.
What should I do?
Cheese smoothie.
Oh God.
There is cheese ice cream, and I've heard that it doesn't taste bad. So a cheese
You're gonna have to put on a friggin' turkey sandwich.
Cheese ice cream on a turkey sandwich.
Cheese ice cream sandwich.
You scream, I scream, we all scream in pain because of the cheese ice cream.
Just jot that down too. Yeah. If you guys couldn't tell, we didn't put any forethought or planning into this. We just kind of made some cheese and then just kind of started recording.
Oh yeah.
We're just seeing where it goes.
Yeah, no, we did not put any thought. I mean, I didn't.
I didn't either. I put thought into what we're gonna be. Stop clapping.
There's no thought. Whoa.
Is clapping a thing we're doing now?
I just clap naturally. It's my natural thing on a podcast.
Alright, well, I naturally do this.
Okay.
You guys can't see what I just did, but I just did.
Imagine you're in GTA and your friend says to go into first person. That's what he did.
Yeah, I gave him a sick high five. That was not audible whatsoever. Friendship! Yeah! I love friendship. Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, what I said. I'm sorry. I have to find the clip.
I have to go find the clip. Editor, play it.
Play the clip, editor.
And by editor, I mean, I don't know, like me in like a few hours. Probably. We might be able to get one of the other Poopcast members to edit this though. That'd be funny. Just force them to listen to us talking about cheese for like half an hour.
Gavin.
Yeah. I better listen to this.
Cheese sandwich.
Oh. Turkey sandwich.
I lost my turkey sandwich in my mouth.
He's losing a battle. There's also Squidward talking in this.
Cheese sandwich.
Turkey sandwich.
Hell's Kitchen sound makes it that much better.
We don't have a Hell's Kitchen license yet.
You think Gordon Ramsay's gonna care? Well, you think he's gonna try and go against the Cheesecast?
Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance.
Never. On our first opening debut, no.
Dude, they have to nip us in the bud before we come for them.
It's too late.
It's too late. We're already eating turkey sandwiches. There's nothing stopping us.
Our roots are spreading. We cannot stop us.
Yeah. A cheese game. I have an Among Us task for all of you. I shouldn't have said that. Now you're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
You guys gotta share this with at least 5 people, or else the Cheesecast will come to your house and eat all of your cheese.
And preferably if those 5 people are a part of the government.
Yeah, exactly.
We must spread our roots.
Let's spread the Cheesecast, the cheese roots.
The cheese gang is a part of the military.
Else you should watch this video like 5 times to get us more views.
That would be
That'd be so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
If you did that, I will eat a piece of cheese.
What? No.
I think we're running out of things to talk about, so I'm gonna finish this last bite of
Yeah.
turkey sandwich, and then we can start moving on.
We'll go to the next one.
Out.
The best, quote unquote, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The different one.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to start calling it something else.
Well, the wild card, I think that's a fine name.
Card is good, yeah. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be absolute doggy doo-doo.
It's what we think is good for the cheese.
What we think, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot, so
We could be totally wrong.
Okay, so
alright, hang on.
Oh, it's still slightly.
Well, yeah, good. Alright, everyone, cheese gang, put it in the comments what you think the wild card is before we say it. Alright, you have 10 seconds.
10.
Don't count.
Okay. 7. I had to say 7.
Alright, if you were gonna do it, then you probably would have done it already. So, I was gonna go and say, it's grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. This is a different... I'm gonna describe it, the entire thing. Nick, you can take a bite or whatever.
I'm gonna take a bite until you take a bite.
So, the bottom bun is that brown bread you get at Outback. I think the Germans made it.
Oh.
I don't remember. It's okay bread. And of course, American cheese in the middle. And on top is the sourdough I was talking about before, since we did not
same as the turkey, yeah.
We did not have enough.
We didn't have enough of the same bread, so we got like one slice of each.
We Frankensteined up in here.
We Frankenstein grilled cheese.
And so what you're supposed to do with this is you're supposed to put butter and then put it in a pan, whatever. I said no. I have a panini maker, so I put a little bit of vegetable oil on it, put it in the panini maker, pop it out, grilled cheese.
Yep, it's pretty good.
So I'm gonna take my bite.
I think I know we gotta reference. Except hang on.
Which one?
We gotta change it enough. Cheese
dink
and put it in your mouth.
It's a little. It was hotter. It'd be crunchier.
Mm-hmm. I wish it was warmer, but that's a pretty damn good grilled cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing great about it, but
it's grilled cheese.
It's like the most. It's the most American cheese use of American cheese.
You can't fuck it up.
You can't really. You absolutely could. Have you ever burned a grilled cheese? Those things taste awful.
Just don't eat it. Or you could just scrape off the burn. I don't know. Get a knife.
Grilled cheese. There's not really much we can say about it.
Yeah. To all you panini maker owners out there, or whatever, you gotta make a grilled cheese.
I recommend going and putting some gross American cheese or delicious American cheese, depending on who's sponsoring us.
Mm-hmm.
Just put that between 2 slices of bread. Maybe throw some butter in there. There's still some lettuce in my lungs from when I laughed earlier. And yeah, just go make yourself a dang good grilled cheese.
Oh, this is real good stuff.
Oh yeah, it's grilled cheese. Don't touch my.
I'm getting the other slice. Yeah. I need to eat the whole thing.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, fun fact.
And you were the one who was like, oh man, I don't want to fill up too much. You're the one who's just like scarfing down the grilled cheese.
Fun fact, cheesers. I ate before this, and I thought that was a bad idea. And I know it's a bad idea now, because this shit's delicious.
Mm-hmm. I'd say grilled cheese. Specifically with American cheese, I'd say that's a solid, 4 out of 10.
I was about to say,
4 out of 5.
We forgot to rate it. I was about to say.
It's 4 out of 5 for me. All about for you.
Do I really want to give my golden star to this? No. 4.5 out of 10.
Yeah, just saving it for later. I
gotta save it for something that slams.
That's an 8.5 out of 10 for grilled cheese. I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the best uses for American cheese. The only other really good things I could see for that is it's a pretty good burger cheese, but I think other cheeses can take the cake on that one.
I think the best use for it is nachos.
Yeah.
Or no, that might be the second. It depends on the grilled cheese quality to nacho quality. Grilled cheese to nacho quality.
How good is this cheese on the scale of grilled cheese to nacho?
Bad nachos are okay. Bad grilled cheese, not okay.
Yeah.
Good grilled cheese, pretty good. Good nachos, pretty good.
It's like the cake versus pie thing. Like, really good cake is better than good pie. However, bad cake is way worse than bad pie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like yeah.
I like using that scaling system because it's usually true.
Yeah. If you have a really good grilled cheese, then that trumps nachos. But if you have a really bad grilled cheese, then bad nachos wins.
Mm-hmm. And also, it's like dogs and cats. A really good dog will trump a good cat any day, but a real bad dog will lose to a bad cat any day.
I've never heard that one, but
am I wrong?
I mean, I feel like that's too weird because cats can be horrible, but also the best.
I'm just saying, people get scratched and bit by their cats, and they still love them to death. But if you get scratched and bit by your dog,
I don't know if people still love their dogs after that.
I don't know, but there's a lot of uh-ohs people do.
Mm.
I remember your dog. She was
Cool.
excited.
It's very hyper excited dog. That's just because you were like 11.
Yeah. If I met your dog now, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd about to scratch my back too.
Yeah.
We're sitting in a gamer pose right now, trying to talk into the mic.
Yeah. I just want you guys to know we're both just like sitting on a couch. I got my computer right there, just recording Audacity. I just keep looking at the time. We got a mic on the desk and just like 3 plates of cheese related food.
Oh, good cheese related food.
Cheese related food.
We also have a cheese wrapper under the mic.
We got the American cheese wrappers. I don't want to move it because I don't want to screw up the mic, but I can. Hang on, let me.
Hey, fun fact for the listeners. Today this video is not sponsored by anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought I was gonna get a sponsor out here. I lied.
This video is sponsored by us because I don't know. We bought cheese. So that means we technically funded ourselves.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Obligatory tale about my amazing trip to Safeway. Nothing interesting happened. I got some cheese for the next episode.
Had a burp. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Cut that out if we can.
Duh. That's kind of funny.
But yeah.
I was trying to save it for later.
I got it in a parking lot. It was a little annoying. People kept like trying to pull out in front of other people, and it just wasn't working at all. It was like a gigantic jam, and I was just like sitting in my car, like, come on, come on.
That's usually a Safeway parking lot.
Yeah. I got some good cheese that will be revealed on the next episode.
Gouda cheese. No, we don't have Gouda yet.
We don't have Gouda yet.
No, smoked Gouda is pretty good.
Yeah, well, you'll hear more about that on the Gouda episode if that one happens.
Hey, to the cheese gang. Anybody else who does a cheese tier list, don't listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? We're spitting facts here.
We're the de facto. Alright.
Although, if you really do have to go watch a different cheese video to compare to ours, I want to say Moist Critical is kind of silly.
Yeah. We have to be positive about Charlie because he's one of the people who can and will verbally just murder us.
Oh yeah.
If he so desires.
I'm gonna say it before he does. We are unprofessional and we have terrible equipment. That's just it.
I mean, technically, I'm a cheese professional because I work at a sandwich shop. So I do work with cheese every day and know what cheeses are pretty good with stuff.
Also,
out of the 4 or 5 cheeses that we have, but
also he's gonna bang us for we don't have a camera. We're not showing us eating the cheese. People like that.
People do like that, but that's like yeah.
We don't have the right environment or camera yet.
Yeah. Also, it's a podcast. We don't need a video podcast yet.
Yeah. You know, YouTube.com/poopcast.
The YouTube.com/poopcast/the Cheesecast/awesome.
Yeah.
.com.
Like and subscribe. Hit that little bell.
Hit that little bell. Okay, I
don't think I can say it like I want to say it in a different way.
Hit that like and subscribe button.
I'd say.
I think after all that, I think we've had enough American cheese today to think what is our overall ranking out of 5 for American cheese. I'd say
2.5.
2.5? I go solid 3. 3.5. 3.5.
This is again what we had for the normal cheese.
Yep. Well, yeah, it makes sense.
Yep.
Overall, it's pretty good.
Not out of the park. It's good.
No, not out of the park. It's like it's the baseline cheese. It's cheese.
It's what you have.
It's what you have. Like, obviously, pretty much any other cheese would be good, but it's right there in Safeway, and you're like, man, I want a whole lot of turkey sandwiches, and this is cheap. So
Yep.
it's cheese.
It's cheap, yeah.
Cheese is cheese. That's the purpose of this podcast is to inform you of all your cheese knowledge.
I don't know. This is just taste buds of two random guys.
Yeah, two random, very white guys who are making a podcast about cheese.
This is the whitest thing you can.
This is the whitest thing you could ever listen to. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time.
Actually, I lied. This isn't the whitest thing you can do. The whitest thing to do is to make a podcast about Yahtzee. That's white.
When's the Yahtzee episode come?
Oh, Yahtzee cheese!
Yahtzee and cheese.
We're gonna be rolling with cheese cubes instead of dice.
we get cubes of cheese and then we like carve little divots in it our dice.
Oh, that's how we be playing D&D from now on. That's also very white.
Yeah, I mean everything. Board games and cheese. I think that's the yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess American cheese gets a solid. Is that a 6 out of 10? Because I gave it a 3.5. You gave it 2.5.
You did a 3.5.
I did a 3.5. I like American cheese.
That is a 6 if you do the math.
Yeah, that's a 6.
All
6 out of 10.
That's the thing we do.
Bravo for American cheese. We like clapping. We're very happy.
We are very white.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
And to distract you from our own whiteness,
today's sponsor. No.
You a bit like 4 times already.
I'm gonna keep on doing it until we get an actual sponsor.
All right. Well, we hit the 30-minute mark, so I think that's good enough to about call it a day. Do you have anything else you'd want to say before we call it for this episode, and then promptly get started on the next episode in like an hour?
Cheese.
Cheese gang, Cheesecast. Ow! Don't slap the cheese mic.